Season 1 Ashe players, Ashe arrow accuracy, we remember, is oh so strong. This is the drop for Peanut. Ashe already taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, another Venom Spite should be up relatively soon, but good safeguard there as Peanut gets over the top. Is in.
Red buff?
All command protect. No, that Krug not quite angry enough as there's the flash from Huni, but doesn't close the gap. The dredge line not there, and neither is the Riptide. Oh, cue the Benny Hill music as Crash makes his way out as Peanut still wants to take him down. They do stop the back as Huni's gonna back right there. That's some bad manners. There's the flash. Oh, the safeguard shield's enough as they do manage to get the first blood for the Elise. As Huni get out of the way of those minions. Oh my goodness, the Spiderlings are there in time as Expression evens it out. Both junglers die and Expression gets the double buffs. Coming in with double buffs. Oh, Huni.
How long on the cooldown? We don't see it.
And he's the one that took down the blast cone as well. Expression should be able to grab this kill.
He even interrupts the queue.
No way of getting over the top. Beautiful stuff from Expression. And Longzhu, the dream start. It's a fantastic start, definitely. Is now Huni looking to go down one more time. Crash grabs the kill. All too easy. At least buys himself some time with that one and now says, oh, this is an Owen Wilson time, you know, like behind enemy lines as you can get. As Expression says, I'll continue my snowball, please.
That playbook is gone. This is all adaptation from SKT.
Well, at the moment, it is going to be Peanut locking down that blue buff, and in goes Huni. Great position from him as Crash is very, very low. Good kick onto the Nautilus. Gets himself out of the way, and Fly's going to be able to pick up that kill, making it the 5th for Longzhu. Faker, is the Shockwave going to be available? As there's a flash forward. Gorilla just gets taken down. Good exhaust before he falls, but that's the 2-man Shockwave they were looking for. Expression stands united, but it's not enough. And SKT, they always seem to find it, the team fight that they were looking for. Another Mystic Shot lands onto Fly, and Peanut closes the gap. Can the skill shots hit him? And oh my god, Peanut threads the needle. The collapse, Faker knowing that he can take down Gorilla, didn't have to use his ultimate, didn't rush into it. And Huni's positioning in this fight as well. I mean, his tank play has been so good.
I think the operative phrase he used there was didn't have to. A lot of this from Longzhu was didn't have to. They didn't have to realm warp in on the back end as Rise. They thought they could get it done and get out. They do have some members that can obviously get out, but Faker gets a single kill, moves away, and then still had the Shockwave for 2. Bang has already walked up. Prey rotated a lot later. Where was the call that, hey, I can't get there, or hey, Prey can't get there, back away? That wasn't a call clearly at any point in this fight.
It finally shows up. The Inspire is now going to be there to move that Ashe a little bit more quickly, but trading the flashes is Fly.
We're going all in, boys.
Yeah, he's going to realm walk his way forward as Faker does have to use the cleanse, but he's still going to fall down. That's going to be Expression grabbing his 4th kill of the game. And
double mounted Drake will take down a Baron very quick.
Yeah, and I'm glad that the highlight does orchestrate.
That's what it was about.
Yeah, show that the flash did go down from Faker.
And then Peanut at this point starts shouting. He's like, wait, no, they're coming right now. Even with the stand united, so everything onto Faker. Nice arrow is phenomenal. His first cleansed away, and then whether it was the Rise route or the stand, not been this strong in a long time. That's why all Blade the Ruin King uses a powerful Peanut.
Yeah, arrow's going to land on a Peanut, gets kicked back as well. Beautiful kick flash there from Crash as Fly makes his way in. Bang, still a lot of damage. He had that karma so many times this game. Thankfully for Gorilla, won't take too much damage as that's going to be the Baron sneak starting things off. Nope. They get themselves in there, but oh god, Realm Warp comes in. That's a 1-person Shockwave onto Fly. Stands United comes in onto Fly himself as the Baron getting taken down relatively low. That's 5 versus 5 now. This battle's ridiculous as Faker's already taken down Crash, but Prey takes the Baron. That's going to be an extra kill as well onto Peanut. Wolf in trouble. Prey grabs himself his 2nd. Huni gets arrowed to the face. The Nautilus taking a lot of damage, and in goes Crash. Bang has to use the Arcane Shift to get himself out as well as the heal, and Huni's going to have to give himself up for dead, and that is a flat-out team fight that Longzhu win on SKT.
So this was really interesting. They thought they were just going to potentially get out with the Realm Warp, but it doesn't actually come through. So we're watching the fight. They have to DPS it down, otherwise more Baron damage means that the Shockwave does even more. Let's watch the Shockwave because it was held onto, I think, for a long time.
No, it was used to stop the Realm Warp, yeah.
Because it was used to stop the Realm Warp, it wasn't there to potentially finish off members, and Prey already went in aggressively, and this time Bang has no mana, and Faker can't frontline with no Bang to be able to buffed up, so Prey's free hitting, and Longzhu win a fight.
Prey just played it. Wolf is actually going to get snared by the volley. Prey's going to be able to clear out. Nope, not actually. It's Bang moving forward. Blade of the Ruin King, speaking of which, going to be used. Gorilla taking a lot of damage. Good bubble from Wolf as well. Does secure the kill onto the Karma. Dissonance doing a fair bit of damage. Faker taking so much though. Bishop Barrage is going to spot out this Elder Drake Expression. Teleports his way in there, but oh my god, the double Mountain Drake secures that so quickly. We want to talk about the items. That's an extra needlessly large rod for Fly, but the important stuff is more of Malmortius done, but we're going to have to wait for that one as Wolf is being caught out. Really nice taunt as he's going to be taken down by Prey. The kickback onto Faker, he's not going to be able to get that massive shockwave unless he can move forward as Hooney's taking so much damage. Yes, this Ashe doing so much work. It's what happens when you've got 6 damage items. Longzhu now continue to push forward. Moving towards a potential Baron now in 5 seconds.
You'll wonder why they didn't keep going. They're respecting the shockwave from Faker. Still available, never used in that fight. Baron respawns with Blade the Ruin King and this high attack speed. They're going to take it fast. SKT looking to fight, but double Mountain Drake's too late.
Yeah, it's most definitely dead as Longzhu now looking to try and get themselves out of the pit, respecting that ball, crashing on the Nexus turrets.
Bang is so frustrated. He just wants
Faker,
to fight.
Another one, but there's the flash kick. And Faker's taken down. No shockwave to happen. The hula hoop was almost there, but not there enough. And Hooney now, he's trying to frontline, but that's not what you want to do when all of that magic damage is dead. Bang wants to take down Fly. I wonder whether he can. No, he can't. Fly just flashes on him. Fly picks up the kill. Hooney's going to die. This will be game 1 going to Longzhu. It's happened before, and we'll see now whether they can do it twice in a row.
But such an excellent game played by Longzhu. Prey played out of his mind, still has not died. 8-0-2. Longzhu once again beat SKT in the game.